Most window cleaning businesses don't die because of lack of customers, they die because they cannot hire and keep good technicians. And if you don't have a team, you don't have a business, you literally just trapped yourself in a job. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact hiring system I use to find, filter and train technicians step by step, so you can copy it and stop being the only person doing all the work. A lot of people think if you can sell, you can grow, you can just spam door-to-door sales and you're all good. That's wrong. In window cleaning, the service is 10 times more important than the sale. You can close every job in your city, but if your technicians are sloppy, late, scared of ladders, or weird with customers, you don't have a business. Great technicians give you happy customers, recurring revenue, and referrals. Quick example, if you spend $100 to get a new client, and that client refers one more client, your cost per customer just dropped $50. If those two each refer one more, it becomes a domino effect, literally. That only happens when experience is actually good, and the experience is your technicians. So the real game is hiring and keeping great technicians. So firstly, to hire good technicians, we use Indeed. First big thing, your Indeed post needs to filter, not to beg. Here's what we include, and you can copy my full script. Firstly, we include that the technicians must have a reliable car, and we included multiple times in the description. This is really important, especially if you still don't have a company truck. Technicians can just put their equipment in their car and go to the jobs themselves. That makes them fully independent without you babysitting them or being their Uber driver, basically. And make sure the description clearly says how much they're getting paid. Specify they're getting paid per job, and we also give them 100% tips. Screening questions would be: do you have a car? What model? Are you okay with flexible scheduling? Weekends? Any concerns about being paid per job? And that one section saves you hours. Bad applicants eliminate themselves. When applicants roll in, don't overcomplicate it. But don't be blind either. You're looking for blue-collar experience, someone reliable, and someone who has common sense. And when the applicant passes the Indeed screening, we don't waste any time. We do fast 10-minute Zoom interview focused on one thing: are they reliable, coachable, and able to follow instruction? Start with just a regular conversation, like simply, hey, how are you doing? Look for basic politeness and basic social skills. I usually ask, can you always use your car for work? Are you afraid of heights? Have you done any physical outdoor work before? And what days can you work? I'm not trying to be HR, I'm trying to find someone I would trust at the customer's house representing my business. Then give a short overview of the job and pay. We are looking for a full-time technician. We pay 25% of the jobs you complete. On average, that's about $300 per day, and with bonuses it can be up to $600 per day when you're dialed in. Then instead of offering training on the spot, add another layer of friction. If we decide to move forward with you, how soon could you come out for a training day? Then, if you decide to move forward, bring them to a real job on day one. And look for common sense, because a lot of people don't have it nowadays. Walk them through a arrival procedure. Basically, knock and say, hey, this is Bob with Transparent. I'm here doing your window cleaning. Do you have any skylights or anything I should know about? Do a personal walk around before telling the customer you're done. And check for missed windows, drips, mess, footprints, dirty handprints. And only then knock and say, I'm all finished. Do you want to do a quick walk around and make sure everything looks good? And here is a huge tip. Keep all the small parts that break, like clamps, connectors, screws, in one big bag. That way, if something breaks, they can still fix it quickly and continue with the job. And just using this structure, you'll stop feeling like you can't find any good people and start building a real team.